What is up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? You are tuning in. This is my Wednesday vlog. We're gonna go a different way to work than the highway. Figured I'd take you through downtown. We're gonna go through one of the rougher areas. We're gonna go through Mid-City, down Martin Luther, which is not usually a place you'd find a white boy. I don't mind though. Everyone here is pretty nice. Not too worried about anything. But I figured I'd show you guys something a little bit different than the highway and the same route I go to work every other day. Yeah, so I know I told you guys in one of my other videos, I think it was the walk around, that I'm having a wheel bearing issue. I initially thought that it was only the front wheel bearing, and then I decided to see if it could have been the rear as well, and lo and behold, you can distinctively hear the rear wheel bearing is out too. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, this is some interesting footage for you guys. I wonder how much, look at this fucking asshole. No one pays attention, man. No one pays attention. That's why whenever you ride a motorcycle, you can't ride a motorcycle the same way you drive a car, because if you do, you're gonna end up killed. No one watches for us. No one at all watches for us. But like I was saying, I wonder how many people have videos of themselves riding down a sidewalk on a street bike. Getting a little ADD here. Back to my original topic. What the hell was my original topic? Oh yeah, the wheel bearings. So yeah, I listened to the front. You can definitely tell that they need changed. And then I decided to listen to the rear, and you can hear the same thing. So obviously the front wheel bearings are much worse than the rear ones right now. So I am going to go ahead and change those out. I guess I already have the parts on the way, and those are on the way. I got a set of rear and front and rear stands, which is a funny story actually. I was originally going to take this to the Honda of New Orleans, which is the only Honda motorsports dealership that the only place in New Orleans that can work on Honda motorcycles, pretty much. So I go there, and well, I called them before I even went there. I called them a week prior and told them that I needed to get my front wheel bearings changed. And here we go again. What the fuck? So I called them and told them I needed to get my front wheel bearings changed. They said okay, gave me a quote of $130 for the labor and then whatever the parts cost. And I looked at the parts, and everywhere I was looking, it would range from like $30 to $40. So okay, so I should figure about $170. Okay, sounds fine. So first issue I had is I go there on Thursday like I told them the Thursday prior to that. Told them I was going to come in on Thursday in the morning. I had to work, so I just wanted to get it changed before I went to work, so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. So they knew I was coming. That's the major point I'm making here. They knew I was going to be there, yet I get there, and the guy was like, oh yeah, it's going to be $130, and then the parts are going to be right at around $60 to $65, which I didn't even know what the fuck to say to that. And then he proceeds to tell me we have to order them and we can get them here by Tuesday, or you could overnight them and get them here tomorrow. And I'm sitting there like, wait, what? You're telling me that I called you a week in advance to tell you I was going to be coming to get this done, yet you're still telling me that I have to wait Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and come back Tuesday for you to do this because you weren't smart enough to check to see if you had the freaking part before you told me to come in on Thursday? I mean, if you didn't have the damn part, you could have ordered it when we got off the phone and we would have been good to go and I'd have been done. So what I decided to do was I decided to just get online and look up how much the wheel bearings were, and just kind of look up how much it would be for me to get everything that I need to do the job myself. So I get online. I found a website. I found a website that I think it's an official Honda website actually. That you can order all of the OEM parts from just about every Honda motorcycle ever made. So I was able to order the front wheel bearings as well as the dust covers for my bike, and it was right about 40 bucks. And I decided to go with OEM because everything else that I heard about the aftermarkets, I know they had the all balls and whatever the other ones were, they were all about the same price and they claimed to be so much better, but everyone that I saw reviewed it said don't buy it. A lot of people said that they got the all balls and in 3-4 weeks they had to change their bearings again. I'm not doing that. So I decided to just go get the OEM bearings. And then I ordered a set of, well, I didn't order a set, I actually ordered them separate because it was cheaper. I got a front stand and a rear stand. And I think the front stand was like 35 or 40. And then I got a rear stand on eBay that was, I think, right around 40, 45. So I got the set for right at around 70 to 75 bucks. So that wasn't too bad. And then I ordered the service manual for my bike, which everyone who owns a motorcycle that didn't buy it new to where it would come with it should definitely own. That you gotta have the service manual. It can save you a ton of Googling and a ton of YouTube searching. It can just really help you out. It can make things a lot easier because, I mean, it does break it down step by step how to do everything. So I got that for $23 on Amazon, and I am an Amazon Prime member, so I got that 2 days free 2-day shipping, and it was, yeah, 23 bucks, and it was brand new. It wasn't even used. So I got that. I think total for everything I ended up spending like $150, $160, something like that. But now I'll never have to take my damn bike to get an oil change, which was always so irritating because it's such a simple thing to do, but I didn't have front or rear stands, and I really didn't feel like trying to jerry-rig something up to where I could get the bike lifted up a little bit or something like that to change the damn oil. It's a nuisance. So I would always tell myself I didn't have the time to do it and all this shit, so I ended up always taking it to the dealership to get it done. And of course they way overcharge, and I was kind of sick of paying over $100 to get my damn oil changed when I can buy the oil and change it in 20 minutes myself. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm playing the waiting game, waiting for my stuff to come in. I think everything should be here. I think all the things said that they'll arrive between the 24th and the 29th. So we're looking at like late this week, early next week. So I'm thinking about doing a how-to video if it doesn't take me 5 days to change this shit. But I'm thinking about doing a how-to video for for the front wheel bearings. So let me know if you guys would like me to do that, since I'm going to be changing them anyway. I might as well get something else out of them. So let me know if you guys would like to see a how-to on that. I mean, I know it's helpful to be able to YouTube something and kind of see it. I mean, books can be helpful, but I mean, they can only be so helpful. The pictures don't move. So. I love doing that shit. So yeah, the road that we were just on, that I was completely rambling on about my bearings. that was Martin Luther. Usually you'll see people, tons of people just hanging out in that little neutral ground, which where I'm from we call it a median. But yeah, you see a ton of people just hanging out in there. A lot of times they'll be having cookouts and all kinds of shit. It's pretty cool looking, actually. But here we're going to be entering the city from the west side. You can see over there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the Superdome is on my left. And I'm going to be way early to work, so maybe I'll take you guys somewhere else too. Show you guys a little something. My fucking parking spot today. I don't care. I'm parking over there. I'm not parking over in the fucking woods again. And we're done. Well, I've arrived at work, guys. It was nice talking to you. And I will see you again. What the fuck? What in the fuck? Apparently there's not asphalt there. It's just a fucking pit of sand. Well, you know what? I'm taking up a spot. Fuck them. Anyways, guys, it was nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed Wednesday's vlog. And stay tuned, because we're going to have another one coming up on Friday. I'll talk to you later, guys.